Hey everyone, it's Stephanie Brown. I'm here to provide you an overview of what in the world is from here to there. So for those of you of them that have been following me on Instagram, you might have noticed that last year I had a virtual online series called From Here to There in partnership with the University of Michigan Stamp School of Art and Design. I wanted to provide you an overview of what From Here to There is because I've been renewed. So last year I pitched this concept of doing a virtual talk series with alumni who have graduated fairly recently from either the undergraduate program at University of Michigan or the graduate art program. And the idea was to really dig down into the nuts and bolts of what happens when you graduate from an art program and how you actually navigate the real world now that you've got your degree. Now, we spoke with 4 amazing people in our pilot series. Very grateful and thankful for them. We had Whirlpool, we had someone from Nick Jr., we had someone from DreamWorks, and we also had an independent director, writer, and animator. So be sure to check out those recordings. All of those recordings were done and posted on YouTube, and I'll be sure to link it down below in the description. All right, so what's coming next? All right, so starting next week, not next week, actually, tomorrow, what is time? Tomorrow, September 28th, is going to be the first episode of this new season of From Here to There. This time we're going to meet with 4 new alum this part of the semester, and in the beginning of next year we'll meet 4 more. So altogether, 8 new episodes that I'll get to bring to you all. All right. So I'll get to the details of it. Stephanie, what is From Here to There? From Here to There, I think is best explained as to what's missing. So for those of you who went to University of Michigan or who went to other art programs or universities, you know that your school probably had some type of speaker series. Well, University of Michigan had what they called their Distinguished Speaker Series. And yes, they were distinguished. I mean, the best of the best, top-notch artists and designers from all over the world coming to Ann Arbor, Michigan to speak to students. And it's incredible. But they're also double their age, so far gone into their careers, like 10, 20, 30 years even into their careers. They're producing art and doing amazing things, but they have teams. They're also doing it full time for the most part. They've got grants and museums, and they've done the thing. They've run the course, or I shouldn't say they've run the course, but they've run through a great bit of their career, right? So students are inspired, students are wowed, but how much of that information is relatable? So I came up with From Here to There. And my passion is really to help creatives across the spectrum, whether you went to art school or not, whether you're self-taught, it really doesn't matter how you came to the arts, but navigating your technical ability to actually do art and then actually translate that into a career is really difficult. And that's where we need mentors and mentorship. So a lot of this program is also to help, one, provide those really intimate moments and transparent and accessible conversations between recent alums and students or recently graduated, whoever is viewing really, to learn from their stories. It's all anecdotal. So when I interview, I have not really spoken to my special guests at all. We have like a kind of preliminary conversation, but it's really raw, and I want that raw conversation because that's kind of the fun of it. It's honest, it's transparent, and it's like right there, spot on. What did you do? How did you afford those art supplies? How did you get your first own studio? How did you get that job at Whirlpool? How did you afford to go from Detroit, Michigan to New York City with zero financial help from your parents or family? These are the kinds of conversations that we get to have. in from here to there. And I've been really grateful for the great feedback that we've gotten from the first pilot set of episodes, because it's really helping people. People are finding mentors. The common thread, once you watch through the recordings, you'll see there's some commonalities through all of these stories. You know, it's about networking. It's about staying in touch with your classmates. It's about thinking ahead, saving money, already thinking about how to manage money, already thinking about how your skills as a creative are transferable across industries, into tech, into branding, advertising, the medical field, fashion, entrepreneurship. It really runs the gamut. So I'm really excited to bring 8 new episodes the end of this year and the beginning of next year, with 8 new people, different backgrounds, new industries to tap into for you all to learn from. Again, all of these will be recorded. They'll be happening almost every other Tuesday. Again, I'll paste the schedule down below so that you all can see. The dates are a little sporadic, but they're there. They'll be recorded. I really hope they help you, and I really hope they help someone else out there. All right, enjoy, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks.